What is up, everybody? Today it has been storming, so we're not gonna be able to get out and fish. So I figured I would do a video on the top 5 best baits to fish in the month of July. So stay tuned. I think you're gonna enjoy this one. What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is the first of many 2-minute tackle tutorials. That's right, we're starting a new series. Today I thought it'd be kind of fun and helpful to go through some baits that are great for the month of July into the early month of August. To get started off with bait number 1, of course, the Whopper Plopper. Nothing can beat the Whopper Plopper. The Whopper Plopper is one of the best baits you can use. This bait does particularly good in summer months. Anytime I'm struggling to catch fish, even on Senkos, which are tried and true baits, I always throw on a Whopper Plopper and have no problem getting hooked up on a hot day. Next up, we have the old square bill. That's right, the crankbait. You can never really go wrong with the crankbait, especially if you're fishing deeper water. This shallow crankbait dives to about 4 feet, which is perfect for those bass sitting in the middle of the water column on hot days. When those water temps are up, I love to throw one of these out in the middle of the lake and crank it back to me as fast as I can, and usually triggers one heck of a bite. And speaking of triggering a bite, nothing triggers a bite better than a jerkbait. Jerkbaits are actually pretty versatile. They're actually really good at triggering bites in winter as well. So this is a bait that you can use on hot or cold days. Next up is this awesome jointed bait. This is also a topwater bait. You can get this in a swim bait version, but I like the topwater bait. It really triggers big bites. The trick to this bait during summer is just to cast it out and work it back to you at a steady pace, and it tears them up every time. Next up, and number 1 on the top of my list, is the spook bait. Stick bait, spook bait, they're called a bunch of different things. This is also a topwater bait and has amazing back and forth walking action if you know how to work it. I've caught some of my biggest fish on this bait. Definitely something to have in the tackle boxes at all times. And there you go, guys. That's my top 5 baits for the hottest 2 months of the year. Get out there, give them a try, and get bit. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. See you in the next one.